A very pleasant morning to one and all. Hello guys, myself Imran Khan and I am a mathematics teacher of Pashini branch. This is the lecture for class 8th. So student, as you know, in the month of May, I have to finish your chapter 3rd. So today I am going to start chapter 4. My chapter name is cube and cube roots. So before starting this chapter, I want to clear your concept कि perfect cubes and cube root. Means these are the number whose make perfect cube. Means 1 cube, 1, 8, 8 का perfect cube, 2, 27, 3, 64, 4, 125, 5, 216, 6, 343, 7, 512, 8, 729, 9, 1010. Okay guys, so these are the number whose make perfect cube, and some other some other function of cube root means number obtained when a number is multiplied by itself at 3 times. Okay, जैसे suppose that 2 power 3 means 2 cube equal to 2 multiple 2 multiple 2 equal to 8, or 3 cube equal to 3 multiple 3 multiple 3, 27. Second point is that a number like 1729, 4104, 13832 are known as Hardy, okay, Ramanujan number. These numbers are called Hardy Ramanujan number because they can be expressed as sum of two cubes in two different ways. Okay guys, third is that numbers obtained when a number is multiplied by itself 3 times are known as cube number. For example, 1, 8, 27, etc. Fourth point is if the prime factorization of any number, each factor appears 3 times, then the number is a perfect cube. So fifth point is the symbol 3 at the power denotes a cube root. For example, you see here. Second topic is what do you mean by perfect cube? A natural number is said to be a perfect cube if it is the cube of some natural number. Example, 8 is a perfect cube because there is a natural number 2 such that 8 equal to 2 power 3. But 18 is not a perfect cube because there is no natural number whose cube is 18. Next topic is the cube of negative number is always negative. Last topic is the properties of cube number. First property is cubes of even number are even. Second property is cubes of odd number are odd. Third property is the sum of cube of first natural number is equal to the square of their sum. Fourth property is the cubes of number ending with the digits 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 and 9 end with digits 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 and 9 respectively. Fifth topic is the cube of the number ending in 2 ends in 8 and cube of the number ending in 8 ends in 2. Sixth topic is the cube of the number ending in 3 ends in 7 and cube of the number ending in 7 ends in 3. Okay guys, so without taking too much time, I am going to start our lesson 4th A. First question is the evaluate 8 power 3, 15 cube, 21 cube, 60 cube. So you know very well कि 8 cube equal to 8 multiple 8 multiple 8 equal to 8 8 just 64 8 just 512. If that's clear, so you do next question same. Means 15 cube, then 15 multiple 15 multiple 15 equal to 15 15 ja 225 multiple 15 equal to 3375. Okay guys, so next two questions you solve by yourself and write in your fair copy. Second question is that evaluate 1.2 cube, next 3.5 cube, third 0.8 cube, fourth 0.05 cube. So you do this question is same, means 1.2 cube equal to 1.2 multiple 1.2 multiple 1.2. So at first you multiply, means in simple way, 12 12 ja 144 multiple 12 equal to 7 1728. After that you count your decimal place, means 1 digit, 2 digit, 3 digit. So you place 3 digit right to the decimal. Okay. Next question, 3.5 cube equal to same 3.5 multiple 3.5 multiple 3.5. Your answer will be 42,875. So after that you place the decimal. Okay. Next question you do by yourself. Question number third is evaluate 4 by 7 power 3, 10 by 11 cube, 1 by 15 cube, 1 whole 3 by 10 cube. So at first you do 4 by 7 cube equal to 4 by 7 multiple 4 by 7 multiple 4 by 7. After that you find answer 4. So at first you multiply numerator to numerator, means 4 multiple 4 multiple 4 by 7 multiple 7 multiple 7. Your answer will be 4 4 ja 16, 4 ja 64 by 7 7 ja 49, 4 ja 7 ja 343. If that's clear. Next is that 10 by 11 power 3 equal to 10 by 11 multiple 10 by 11 multiple 10 by 11. So 10 multiple 10 multiple 10 by 11 multiple 11 multiple 11. After that you multiply in simple way, 10 10 ja 100, 10 ja 1000 by 11 11 ja 121, 11 ja 1331. Okay student. So next question you do by yourself. Question number 4 is which of the following number are perfect cube? In case of perfect cube, find the number whose cube is the given number. So this slide is for only question, and in the next slide I will show you answer. 125, 243, 343, 256, 8,000, 9,261, 5,324, 3,375. So answer is here 1,200, 125. So you know at first you find the perfect time factor 125. So at first you divide this number by 5. So 5 to the 10, 2 5 5 to 25. Next you divide 5, so 5 5 to 25. Again divide 5, 5 5 to 5. Means here you see the factor of 125 equal to 5 multiple 5 multiple 5, means 5 multiple 5 multiple 5. We can say that 125 is the perfect cube of 5. Okay. So by making them in group of 3 equal factor, we see no factor is left. So I can say it is a perfect cube. Next is 243. So at first you find the prime factor of 243. So you divide 243 by 3, so your answer will be 81. Now you divide 81 by 3, so answer will be 27. Now you divide 27 by 3, so 3 9 is 27. Now you divide 9 by 3, so 3 3 is 9. Now you divide 3 by 3 equal to 1. After that you noted down the factor, 3 multiple 3 multiple 3 multiple 3. Here you see there are only 5 factor, but it will be 6. It should, by making them in group of 3 equal factor, we see that 3 multiple 3 are left, means 2 3 are left. So it is not a perfect cube. Next is 343. So at first you divide this number by 7. So your answer will be 49. After that you divide this number by 7. So your answer will be 7. Now you divide this number by 7. Answer will be 1. Then you note it down that by making them in group of 3 equal factor, we see that no factor is left. So it is a perfect cube. Next question 256. So at first you find the factor of 256. So you divide this number by 2 to 128. Now you divide this number by 2 to 64. Now you divide this number by 2 32. Now you divide this number by 2 16. Now you divide this number by 2 8. Now you divide this number by 2 4. Now you divide this number by 2 2. Now you divide this number by 2. After that you noted down all the factors. So we see that by making them in group of 3 equal factor, we see that 2 multiple 2 are left, means 2 times 2 are left. So it is not a perfect cube. Next question, which of the following are the cubes of even number? 216, 729, 512, 3375 and 1000. So before starting this chapter, I told you cube of even number is also even, okay, and cube of odd number is also odd, okay. So 216, 512 and 1000 are the cubes of even number, as there are all even number, okay. Now question number 6, which of the following are the cubes of odd numbers? So you mention down same. We know that cube of an odd number is also odd. So 125, 343 and 9261 are the cubes of odd natural number, as there are also odd number, okay. Now question number 7 is to find the smallest number by which 1323 must be multiplied so that the product is a perfect cube. The factorization of 1223 into prime factor. So your answer will be 3 multiple 3 multiple 3 multiple 7 multiple 7. Making them, so you noted down कि making them in group of 3 equal factor, we see that 7 multiple 7 are left. So to make it into a group of 3, we have to multiply by this number by 7. Hence the smallest number by which it is multiplied 7. Okay. Now question number 8. You find the smallest number by which 2560 must be multiplied so that the product is a perfect cube. So answer is the factorization of 2560 into prime factor. Your answer will be 2 multiple 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 2 and 5. Okay, making them in group of 3 equal factor, we are left only 1 5. Okay, so to make it into a group of 3, we have to multiply 5 multiply 5 means 25. Hence the smallest number by which it is multiplied 25. Okay student, next question, what is the smallest number by which 1600 must be divided so that the quotient is a perfect cube? So factorization of 1600 into prime factor, at first you find prime factor, after that when you see it 25 is left, okay, so 25 is to be divided, so answer will be 25. Okay student, next question is also same, you do by yourself. So thank you student and have a very wonderful day. All of you solve this all question into fair copy, and when school will be reopened, I will check each and every copy individually. So stay home and stay safe.